Hello everyone, today we're going to compare Fidelity and M1 Finance, two investment platforms. So Fidelity is a full-service brokerage that offers a wide range of investment options including stocks, mutual funds, retirement accounts, and financial advisory services, with a reputation for reliability and extensive research tools. While M1 Finance is an innovative commission-free platform that combines automated investing with customizable portfolios, known for its focus on long-term wealth building and hands-off management. So in this comparison, we'll dive deep into their features, pricing, performance, customer support, pros and cons, and at the end of the video, I help you choose which one is the best for you. So make sure you watch till the end because I have created a presentation that will help you easily make an informed decision to choose the correct option. And if you want to create an account on Fidelity and M1 Finance, you can use my affiliate links in the description below where I will earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. And you might also get rewards and discounts upon signing up. So without any further ado, let's get started. And now let's go directly to the features comparison. So when we talk about trading platforms, Fidelity have web, mobile app, and active trader Pro for advanced traders, while M1 Finance have web and mobile app with a focus on automation. When it comes to investment option, Fidelity have stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, options, and more. Same thing with M1 Finance, they have stocks and ETFs also with customizable portfolios or PIES. And when it comes to fractional shares, so Fidelity have they have available fractional shares for stocks and ETFs, while M1 Finance they have shares available for all investments. When it comes to research and education, Fidelity have extensive research tool, third-party reports and educational resources, while M1 Finance have basics research tools focused on DIY investors. When it comes to margin trading, Fidelity they have margin trading available with competitive rates, while M1 Finance they don't have any margin trading. And for robo advisory, Fidelity they have Fidelity Go for automated investing. They have that feature, and for M1 Finance they have no traditional robo advisory, but they have automated portfolio rebalancing. When it comes to retirement accounts, so Fidelity they offers IRAs, 401k rollovers, and other retirement plans, while M1 Finance they supports IRAs too. And lastly, for automatic rebalancing, Fidelity available for managed account, while M1 Finance they have automated rebalancing for custom portfolios. And yes, that's it for the features comparison. So now let's go directly to the pricing. When it comes to stock ETFs fees, so Fidelity offers $0 per trade. So $0 fee for trade. So they don't requiring any fees. Same thing with M1 Finance when it comes to stocks and ETFs. But when it comes to options trading, Fidelity offers or requiring $0.65 fee per contract, while M1 Finance not available. They have no option trading. Same thing with mutual funds. They don't have the fees are not available. Same thing with Fidelity. No fees for the Fidelity mutual funds, but some fees for non-Fidelity funds. And when it comes to account fees, so same thing again, both platforms, they have no account maintenance fees. And lastly, for margin rates, Fidelity, as I said earlier, they have competitive tiered rates, while M1 Finance, no, not available because they don't have any margin trading. And yes, that's it for the pricing comparison. So now let's go directly to performance. When it comes to platform speed, Fidelity is very fast, a reliable platform with advanced features, while M1 Finance, they have fast execution, especially for automated trading. When it comes to order types, Fidelity have market, limit, stop limit, and advanced orders, while M1 Finance, they have market and limit orders only. When it comes to charting analysis, Fidelity have robust charting tools with extensive technical indicators, while M1 Finance, they have basic charting tools. And for lastly, for research, Fidelity have comprehensive research tools with third-party reports, while M1 Finance, they have limited research tools. So that's it for the simple performance comparison. So now let's go directly to customer and support. When it comes to availability aspects, so Fidelity is available 24/7 through phone, chat, and email. Same thing with M1 Finance. They have email support and in-app support, while they have limited phone support. When it comes to onboarding assistance, they have extensive onboarding resources, including live webinars and tutorials. While M1 Finance, they have minimal onboarding assistance with basic guides. And for the community support, Fidelity have active community forums and wealth of facts and resources, while M1 Finance, they have growing community forums but less comprehensive than Fidelity. Lastly, for educational resources, Fidelity have large library of articles, videos, and online course, while M1 Finance, limited educational content, and they primarily focus on DIY investing. And that's it for the customer support comparison. So now we're done with the features, pricing, performance, and customer support comparison. Now let's go to pros and cons. And let's start with Fidelity pros and cons. When it comes to pros, Fidelity have a wide range of investment options, including stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, options, and more, providing comprehensive portfolio management. They have extensive research tools and educational resources to help investors make informed decisions, making it ideal for all experience level. They offer robo advisory service through Fidelity Go, allowing for automated investing and portfolio management. Lastly, they have no commission fees for trading stocks and ETFs, making it cost-effective for frequent traders. And when it comes to cons, Fidelity platform may feel overwhelming for novice investors due to its vast array of features and tools. They have higher fees for option tradings compared to some competitors, which can be a drawback for active option traders. And while mobile friendly, some advanced features are more accessible on the desktop version. And lastly, the automated investment option may not be as intuitive as other platforms focused solely on automation. So that's it for the Fidelity pros and cons. When it comes to M1 Finance pros and cons, when it comes to pros, M1 Finance have zero commission trading for stocks, ETFs, makes M1 Finance appealing for cost-conscious users. They have unique PIES or PIES feature allows user to create and customize portfolios easily, simplifying investment management. They have automated rebalancing, and it helps maintain desired asset allocation without manual intervention, which is great for passive investors. And lastly, they have fractional shares that allows investors to build diverse portfolio with smaller amounts of capital. When it comes to cons, M1 Finance have limited research tool compared to Fidelity, which may not provide enough data for some investors. They have no options or margin trading available, limiting investment strategies for more advanced traders. They have a fewer investment options overall, focusing primarily on stocks and ETFs without mutual funds or other sets. And lastly, they are not as suitable for those seeking comprehensive retirement planning tools or financial advisory services. So yes, that's it for the M1 Finance pros and cons. So now we're done with the pros and cons. Now let's go directly to which platform is the best for you. And let's start by discussing who should choose Fidelity. Fidelity is preferable for someone who prefers a comprehensive brokerage with a wide range of investment options, including mutual funds and bonds, someone who values extensive research tools, educational resources, and access to professional financial advice for informed investing, someone who wants a platform that offers both active trading and automated investing options to suit various investment styles, and lastly, someone who needs robust retirement account option and retirement planning resources to support long-term financial goals. So if you have all of this quality right here, Fidelity is the choice for you. And for the people who should choose M1 Finance, M1 Finance is referable for someone who is a DIY investors looking for simple automated way to manage investments with zero commission trading, someone who values the ability to create customizable portfolios or PIEs for easy asset allocation and management, someone who prefers a mobile-friendly platform that focuses on automation and passive investing without extensive research requirements. Lastly, someone who wants access to fractional shares to build a diversified portfolio with smaller amounts of capital. So if you have all of these qualities right here, M1 Finance is the choice for you. And yes, that's it. So in conclusion, when comparing both platforms, they cater to different types of investors. Fidelity is ideal for those seeking a comprehensive brokerage experience with a wide range of investment options, extensive research tool, and robust retirement planning resources. In contrast, M1 Finance appeals to DIY investors looking for cost-effective, automated approach to portfolio management with its unique Pi feature. Consider your investment style and financial goals to choose a platform that best suits your needs, whether you prefer Fidelity's extensive resources or M1 Finance automation and simplicity. Both platforms offer excellent solutions to help you achieve your investment objectives. So, with that being said, the comparison is over, and I hope this comparison helps you choose the correct option. Also, that's it for today's video. See you in the next one.